Okay, finally, I'm live. All right, I see it now. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my live stream. I might have to get a tool or something, but this is not gonna cut it. You know. Um, Everyone. Okay, I see people coming on now. I just came on. I lost people, and I'm coming down again. I don't know what is going on and why I am not able to do my live stream. Hope you guys can see. Um, I hope you guys can see me because I can definitely. I'm here. I'm here. Maybe I'll just wait a second for people to get on because I don't know why it's not okay. So some people say they can see it, some people say they can't. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. All right, let's get into it. So, things that you guys should not say, all right, that are cliche. So, it's 7:37. I was supposed to be starting at 7:30. You know, I'm usually on time. I'm usually an on time, punctual person. At least I try to be. But some things that people may say is, oh, black people ain't ever on time, which is not true. Like, stop it with those sayings. I'm usually on time. Snafus happen here and there. Look at me, snafu. I'm getting fancy tonight. Things happen. So we can't say that because not all people are one in the same. But that was just a little teaser of the things that I'm going to be talking about in my live stream. Um, so uh so what was I going to say? I'm going to jump right into the nitty gritty of what we're talking about, things that you should never say, things that are just not something that you just want to continue going on and carrying in your everyday life. If you want to be successful, if you want to uh, just speak positivity into yourself and the people around you, you shouldn't say these things. And the first thing that I think that you should not say are, there are no good men out here. For all the people that are single, looking for men, you should be looking, they should find you. But for anybody that is speaking this, there are no good men out there, but you continue to search, stop the search. Because if you're already speaking the fact that there are no good men out there, then it is canceling the idea that you um it's canceling your search. Basically, you already know there's no good men, why look? So you can't say that. You can't tell other people that just because you can't find no good man. Maybe it's the type of man you're looking for. Maybe it's the type of man that you're attracting by what you got going on in your life, or how you dress, or what you say, or where you go. That all matters, you know. So don't say that there's no good men out there, because there are good men out there. So if you want to find somebody, speak it. Say there's great people out there. I just haven't found that person yet, but I know I'm going to find them. Something positive, man. Like, don't, there's no good men out there. You know, I ain't going to even hold you guys. I was a victim of that too. But you got to change your verbiage, because when you learn, when you know better, you do better. I've learned, and I know that words are powerful. If I can cancel my you know, search, or my interest in finding or letting them be me found me, if I'm saying that there is nobody there. So that's one thing that you guys should not say, because it doesn't suit you well. Um, let's see. Something else. that you guys just, and please, you guys, I am interested in hearing what you guys like to say too. Hopefully, I'm trying to get to the point where my chat can grow and I can have a lot of people on here, and you know, the sky will bloom, and I'm sure that I will get to that point. See, I'm speaking into existence. See, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing. So, but I want you guys to just make sure that you're, saying what it is that you want, and what it is that you want to attract. Like I just did just now, impromptu. See, I'm funny, right? So another thing that you guys should not say is good luck. Anybody who knows me knows that you don't say that around me. You just don't, because it irritates me. I don't believe in luck. Hell, I don't even know what it is. What is it? If you can verbalize it, if you can tell me, somebody can tell me what it is. I don't know what that is. I do know who God is. So that's what I like to speak into existence. I like to, talk about, I don't need that. I like to tell people, if they tell me good luck, I don't need that luck. Thank you, but God got my back. I'm good. You don't want to sit up here and say, good luck. People say these things, and a lot of these things that I'm mentioning, people say without even realizing the words that they're saying. I know I am a Christian. For all the Christians out there who still say it, you don't want to take away. You want to give the props where it's due. And if you believe in God, then go ahead. And God bless, through this or whatever the case may be. But the luck thing, it just doesn't work for me, for those who are in different religions or those who are not religious at all, not everybody likes that. Just to be mindful, if that is a part of your vocabulary, not everybody might like that or might want you to say that to them. I look at luck like, getting out of your surgery. Okay. Good luck. No, that's what you say when you go to the casino, you roll the dice. If you guys go, you don't say that when, you're about to go heal yourself or you have a hospital visit to attend to. Come on now. I just want people to be more, this is awareness, verbiage awareness. This is part of the reason. This is part of the reason why I'm doing this live stream, is to make you aware of the things that you are saying and to not say them, and how they may impact you and may impact others as well. Okay. So another thing besides those two that I want you guys to cut out now and stop saying is, we all got to die of something. That is not an excuse for you to barbecue chicken, fried chicken, cabbage, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and gravy, mashed potatoes your way every day from food. If you smoke, it's not an excuse to chain smoke every day. I'm sorry. You can't do these things. We all got to die of something. Well, you know what? The things that you can avoid, try. That's all I'm asking, like, if you want to, I mean, it'd be nice for everybody to die peacefully of old age in their bed, warm, with their family around, but you can't just sit up here and say, oh, we all got to die of something while, you're stuffing, cheesecakes and pot roasts in your mouth, and, you're not eating any salads or healthy food ever. And this is a day-to-day basis. You eat frozen food every day, shop at Trader Joe's. You know what I mean? Like, come on, just think about what you're saying. We all got to die of something, but the things that yes, that's true. But the things that you can avoid should be avoidable if possible. All right. The things that people say also, I don't feel like it. What you don't feel like doing, you probably need to do. Okay. So just because you don't feel like doing something doesn't mean you don't look like you need to. Okay. So if your hair looks a mess, I don't feel like doing my hair, but you need to. So maybe you should go do it. I don't feel like getting up and going jogging. But you need to go for a run because you are not feeling well. Your immune system seems like it's down. You're always getting sick. Maybe you should consider going for a run isn't a bad idea. So I just want you guys to be aware that some of the things that you say, I don't feel like doing, we might need to do. All right. I'm bored. This is one of the phrases, you guys, that really irritates me, especially for those people, those of us, who don't have six figures, for those who are not financially where they want to be or haven't met their target goal. How can you be bored? I can't remember the last day that I was bored from doing something. I can't remember it because I'm always goal setting. I'm always planning. I'm always trying to move to the next level. I'm always have something in the works and have something, I'm working up something constantly to better myself. I don't even think the people who have gotten to where they need to be or want to be or desire to be successful, rich, wealthy, whatever, are bored either. When you are goal oriented, when you are success driven, when you need the money, you like the money, then you're going to go and get it. There's no boredom. You have to not be lazy. I'm not saying that you guys are lazy, but bored should not be in the vocabulary. Stop saying that. And even if you are financially where you want to be, there's always another level or something that you could be doing. There's even community service or volunteering, that could be done for that you can do to, better yourself, better the environment, better people around you, help someone. I just see this as a phrase that should just be taken out of your vocabulary altogether because it doesn't benefit you if you are not where you want to be in life and you are trying to get to a certain point. If you goes to another thing that I want to mention. I'm broke. I don't have no money for that. I hate that saying. You know what? There is so many ways to make money. There is so many opportunities to make money in 2021. This day and age, there's, oh my goodness, there's Instacart. You can fill out surveys. If there is a will, there is a way. That's another saying, but that saying is true. I like that one because I believe in that one. If you have the will of something, then you can do it. There's no reason that you should not have money to do some things that you enjoy doing with so many resources around you. I look at that as a little bit lazy. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation has its challenges, trials, and tribulations. I do get it. But, you should be able to do some things. You can't be that person that can't do nothing ever. You can't be that person. Have that like button up, you guys. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you like and make sure you like and comment on this video. This is a really good topic that I'm trying to help. All I do is like to help people. So I'm not going to steer you wrong or speak anything but the truth. But in this day and age, if you want to make money, you can. Everybody has their God-given talents and their God-given gifts in life. There is something that you could be doing to make some money. It's not saying you're going to turn around and make a quick $1 million, but hey, you can make a quick, couple of bucks just to have money in your pocket. It's not that difficult if you do your resources. You check your resources, you ask people, use references, just different things. So just make sure that you are using and utilizing all you can to not be in that situation, because broke is not fun. Not having money is not no fun, but I guess it's fun for some people if they continue to do that. Another phrase that you guys should stop saying and stop telling people, I've heard this many times growing up, you sound white. What does that mean? What does that mean? Where is the harm in having, I guess it means to have, you have good diction. You don't sound, you're not speaking flat, or you're not speaking in ebonics or whatever. That does not mean that you sound white. Like there's no white. Last I thought it was a color. I didn't know it had a sound, but it is okay to speak well. It does. Who wants to? Because the people who are probably saying this probably don't have a job. They don't have a job, and they want to bring you down to their level and do not want you to level up. There's nothing wrong with speaking nicely, but it's just very ignorant to say that someone speaks quote unquote white. Like I don't like that phrase. White is a color. So people don't say that to anybody. Just don't, because it doesn't make sense. Just speak life, people, positive things. The more positive you put out, the more positive you get. I'm sure you guys heard that, right? Let's see. Something else that you guys should not say. Something else that you guys should not say is what is it? It's not fair. Life isn't fair. Get over it. Like that sounded mean, right? Maybe it's like a little reality check. I love you guys. Don't get me wrong. I love you guys to death. But no. I just said one of my other things. It's not fair. Nothing in this world is fair. It's not fair. It's okay when you're in third grade. It's okay when you're in the fifth. It is okay when you're a child that's 4 or 5 years old. But when you're an adult, like, who said it had to be fair? It's like, get over it and just keep it moving. It's hard, but it's just something that we all have to do. Another thing that you should not be saying is, it's not my fault. It's your fault. When having an argument with somebody, putting the blame on somebody else is not solving the problem. Putting the blame on somebody else is simply just attacking the person. And it's like a fight to be right, basically, if that makes sense. It's a fight to be right at that point. You don't want to sit up here and tell somebody that, it's whose fault it is. They know it's their fault. They know everything. You don't have to, tell somebody that it's, don't say that. I don't have to repeat myself. Stop saying life is short. Don't say that. That is a good one. Don't say life is short, because life is not short. You don't know how long you have to live. It's not up to you. It's not up to you to determine how short that life is. Okay? You don't know how long you'll live. You can't predict the future. You're not God. Okay? Don't. That is one of those phrases that I cannot stand. Life is short. Life, my dad is 85. Okay? And he has a lot of longevity, in his family. Who knows whose time is what. So life is precious. Life is good. But don't tell nobody life is short, because you didn't create them, so you don't know when their exit or expiration date is. Thank you very much. Can I get an amen? I don't know. Let's see. And it's so sad because I cannot see any of the live chats or the people live chatting me right now. I can't see any of that, but I am just going with what I know. You heard? So, oh, another thing that I do not want you guys to do, and this is more so when it comes to text messages. I told you that, or as I said before, when I read stuff like that, I'm like, who the are you talking to? You can't talk to people like that. It's like, that's what I would say to my kid. I don't say, I told you this, or I told you that, or as I said before. Who are you to tell me anything? If you're not paying my bills, if you're not cutting my checks, you can't tell me nothing. So get that out of your vocabulary as well. I told you, and especially in a text message, this just looks horrible. It just looks horrible. You don't want to text somebody that, because it's just like, like, who I'm thinking, like, who is it? Just me? Is it me who thinks that? It's just like, it's just rude. It's like, you're my parent. Like, you don't text me something like you're my parent. I don't deal with that, and I don't like it, and I don't deal with it too well. So, just food for thought, you guys. I'm very passionate about the things I say. I love you guys. So I want you guys to, get a idea of where I'm coming from. So another thing that I want you guys to exit out of your vocabulary, put an end to it. RIP to this is say, you are worrying me to death. You are worrying me to death, or anything to death. I thought I was about to choke to death. Don't say to death. Like, I don't know. There's something about that. I just don't find it cool. That to death part. Like, you're speaking death into your life, and you don't want to continuously have that as a part of your everyday language. At least I don't think so. I wouldn't want that as something that, people know me for, as saying, oh, this is going to happen to death or whatever. How about to life? How about we change that to life? Like small little modifications like that. You're worrying the life in me or something, not instead of the life out of me or to death. I don't know. That's just me. That's not one of the bigger ones, but it is one nonetheless. Money is the root of all evil. I don't like that one. I don't like it. Okay, well, without money, how are you going to pay your bills? Okay, without money, what are you going to do? How are you going to buy food? How are you going to take care of yourself? How are you going to do anything, without money? Now, I understand that it's biblical, and I get it. But the part that I guess bothers me is that people misuse that, and they, I actually know somebody who's personally a family member who thinks that, money's the root of all evil. They don't want to get rich because they think that all this evil stuff is going to happen. And I'm just thinking, like, evil stuff is happening now while you're broke. So, like, which of the two evils do you want? While you have money or you don't? I wouldn't say evil, but bad things happen either way. So I would just erase that out of the vocabulary altogether too. Money is the root of all evil. If you evil things happen if you're getting money and maybe doing something illegal in means to get that money, or if you stole to get that money, the root of that is you stole. The root of the bad thing happening is that you did something illegal to get that money. But money is not the root of all evil. Like, I don't know too many people who wouldn't say that they wouldn't want to be a millionaire. I think it would solve a lot of problems that come from financial stresses that most people have, a lot of them due to finance and lack thereof of money. So I would not say that the money is the root of all evil, because that is not, it's not true. Another thing that I don't like people saying is, what you don't know won't hurt you. What you don't know won't hurt you. I mean, that's just a cover up, I feel like, for people to do what the hell they want to do that hurt people. People who want to hurt people but don't want them to know that they're hurting people. That's what that means. what you don't know won't hurt you. You know, like, I don't know. There's so many examples that I can give for that, but it's just a cover up to do what you want to do. So that's not a positive phrase. Sometimes what people don't know does hurt them. If you talk behind somebody's back and you tell them that the hair looks nice when it doesn't, and that's hurting them because they're walking around thinking they're cute. They're walking around thinking that, they're little Miss America, and they look nothing like. So what you don't know does hurt. So and also don't tell people they look nice if they don't. Unless you really feel it, just don't say anything at all. It just doesn't work. It just makes no sense. Think about the words you're saying. That's the whole meaning of all of these. Is if you say something, mean it. But pay attention to what you say, what you put in the atmosphere, the words choices that you use every day. Words are powerful. You guys have heard that. So make sure you be mindful of what you are saying, not just to others, but to yourself too. People put themselves down. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Oh my goodness. I'm an idiot. Those things may just sound like things that you feel temporarily, but if you speak them into existence, you're going to really think that you're an idiot. You're really going to think that you're dumb. You're really going to think that you're stupid. I know someone personally who told me he used to tell his girlfriend that it's like, you so stupid, whatever. But you play it kind of like a playful thing, but kind of not playing sometimes. Like, oh my God, you stupid. Like, and then she told him that she really thought she was stupid because he used to say that. And so from then on, he never called a person out of their name, never called them stupid, never called them idiot, never called them dumb, because those words hit her significantly. And you never know who might take what words you say for verbatim. So don't tell yourself you're stupid. Speak kind words into yourself. Don't tell yourself that you're an idiot. If you think those thoughts because you did something that you shouldn't have, then oh well, but don't verbalize them outwardly and don't let nobody hear that. Speak goodness into your life. Okay, you guys. I'm just here to help. I wish I can really see this chat. I'm gonna have words. I gotta figure out how to do this live stream. I can't see my chat today. I don't know what y'all saying to me. I don't know what feedback I can incorporate, what I missed, what I did not say on this live stream. But there'll be more. I'm saving the good stuff for when I make sure this live stream is on and pumping. And I want you guys to be there, logged in on time, because I know y'all was logging in late. I logged in late myself. So one of the, and I already mentioned one of the things that we say about being late when it comes to certain people, but not everybody's that way. I have family members who are very punctual, always on time, so not everybody is always late, contrary to popular belief. But yeah, this is just like a fun live stream for me because I just like to talk about these things and just talk, how they don't mean nothing, but people say them every day. Some people say a lot of these things without realizing how silly they sound, how silly and ridiculous they sound. Like you say things without meaning. So I guess I just want you guys to just pay more attention to the things that you say to people and all around you. Pay more attention to the people, the things that you say to the people, the thing around you, and the things that you say to yourself. And don't use the word hate. Hate is a very strong word. I hate this. I hate it. Unless you mean it like we hate the devil. Okay. He's going to get hated on. All right. But we don't want to say I hate this or I hate that. That's not healthy. What happened to love? I love this. I love that. We could do little small modifications. They may go a long way, I don't know. I know that I'm missing a lot of things, but oh well, my chat doesn't work. I almost didn't make it on this live stream, but I guess I was meant to be up in here because it worked out for me at the last minute. I wanted to do this and I did it. Even the church needs money. Somebody said that when I said the biblical term. The biblical term, the money is the root of all evil. Okay, so why they be taking collection plates at the church? Why they take the tithes and the offerings? You know, if it's the root of all evil, right? But it's okay when it's in certain places. Church needs money. Pastor wants you to tithe. I can't see my chats, but I wish I could. You guys keep them coming if you can. But that's a good one. That's funny. That it's like an oxymoron, kind of, you know. Money is the root of all evil in the Bible, but the church says here it's offering time. We can pay by push pay. They're coming around with the collection plate. Oh snap! But you know, regardless, that's pretty much it. I think I don't have any more to. I wish I could go on for days, you know, but you can't stop speaking. I guess the main one that I just don't like is, you know, oh, another thing. If it's your time, it's your time. No. Nobody knows what people's time is. If it's your time, it's your time. Like, you know, that's something people say when people are sick and they just, you know, say, oh, well, they got sick and it's their time. No, they can do something about it. As long as you got fight in you, fight to the bitter end to get your health back. Fight for your life. Fight for whatever it is that you got to fight for. Don't say, just don't give up. It just sounds like it's so depressing. This just is a lack of zest and zeal for life. Oh, if it's your time, it's your time. No, nobody knows what time it is, except for the physical sense. 8:08 right now, but nobody knows whose time it is to die or whatever. Nobody knows. Don't give up. That's all I got for you. Make sure you share this live stream. Share with a friend. Make sure you watch those ads, you guys. And catch me next time on my YouTube live. Now, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not, Miss Tiv Dance, and I will catch you on the next. Email me or put in the chat what topics that you would like for me to go over next that I haven't. I have some really good ones that I just want to wait for a little bit more time before I present them. So until next time, all right, bye.